What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cherokee Hacks Life. This video is basically to talk about one simple thing, and I talk about it up in the description, or down in the description, up in the link, wherever the hell YouTube wants to put it now. But basically, I'm going back onto IF. I'm officially off painkillers completely. I think yesterday was the only day in about 5 or 6 days that I even took like an ibuprofen. Yesterday I just took some Advil. So I was feeling a little sore, just bad day. Let's just call it a bad day. But anyway, I was feeling a little sore and stuff, so I took a little Advil, and I really don't have any need for any other painkillers or anything like that. I just have a bunch left over. So I'm going back officially on IF. My plan is real straightforward. I can't officially work out in the gym, so I can't obviously do any sort of bicep curls or anything like that. Last thing you want to do after going through surgery is, especially with any sort of muscle group or any sort of ligament or anything, is regress and fuck it up again and have to go back in for surgery. So not doing that. So what I'm going to be doing is just strictly cardio. Honestly, the only thing I'm limited to right now is, and your doctor will probably tell you the same thing if you're an avid, avid gym member or gym person or gym rat like I am. I've been freaking out the last 3 weeks, man. Haven't been able to go to the gym, and I'm like, fuck, I want to go to the gym, but just can't. Nothing I can do about it. So basically what I'm going to be doing is just straight cardio. I hate cardio. God, I hate cardio. But I'll be doing the elliptical, but not moving my arms. So he doesn't really want me doing this motion, and I can understand why, because it kind of hurts when you go too far. The last thing he wants is for me to push it too far, and it fucking hurts, and just get some pain, or I don't know, snap some shit up. So I'm just doing a elliptical, holding on just to the other part that doesn't really move, probably the bike, and probably just some ab workouts. Really, that's it. I'm cutting down my calories. My maintenance level is 2,000. So I'm gonna cut it down to about 1,800. Oddly enough, I've been told, actually was told by my two brothers-in-law this last weekend that I think they think I look skinnier. I don't think I look skinnier. Maybe like the pump went away. You know, like that pump that you have when you go to the gym, and like, your muscles are kind of all swollen and stuff because you've been going to the gym for a while. I think the pump finally wore off. It's about three weeks out, so it finally wore off, I guess. So I get that back. I'm not really too concerned about it. I don't think you lose muscle that quickly anyway. From everything I've ever read, you don't lose muscle in fucking 3 weeks. But no, they say I look skinnier. Honestly, I'm the exact same weight. I'm 174, so I guess it's just a pump. And I'm not taking creatine or protein or anything like that, so I think that's what it is. And I'm just going to cut it down to 1,800 calories. Again, my maintenance is 2,000. Cut it down to about 200 calories lower, just to see if I can get just a little thinner. Not really thinner. I don't want to say thinner because I don't want to get thin. Just a little bit more cut up is really what I want to see if that can happen. Maybe I could try to do that within the next 2 months. That I really can't fucking really lift up anything heavy, and I'll be doing a lot of band workouts and stuff. Nothing heavy at all. So I want to see where I can get with that. And again, continue my IF. So I'm gonna open up my window. Started today at 12. Stopped eating around 5. That's a 5-hour window. I'm doing a 5-hour window right now. Go back to the same thing. I would suggest if you've gone off of it and then you go back on, I've noticed a big shift when I went off IF of my energy levels. Like I was just fucking falling asleep, just taking naps. Like 5, 6 o'clock, come home and just nap for like 30 minutes, an hour sometimes. And it was weird. It was like your energy levels are just all fucked up because you're coming off IF, so your body's having to adjust. And I think it's probably gonna be the same thing now. First 2 weeks, kind of like I posted up in previous videos and stuff, those first 2 weeks of IF, you're kind of just feeling like, whoa, my energy levels all over the place. I think I'm going to feel the exact same thing today. That's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions on IF whatsoever, the one thing I can suggest to you is make sure that when you start IF, you weigh yourself properly. And what I mean by properly is remove all your clothing. Give it about 2 weeks. And then when you weigh yourself again, remove all your clothing, do it again. What I would also suggest prior to doing IF is get some calipers, borrow some, buy some, they're cheap, they're like 25 bucks. Get yourself a good measurement of what your body fat percentage is. So that way, when you measure yourself, and I wouldn't recommend weighing yourself or measuring yourself every fucking week. I think it's stupid. It's kind of insane, actually. Measure yourself and weigh yourself, say, you know, every 6 to 8 weeks. So that's a good range for you to weigh yourself and measure yourself and see where you're at. And just do those measurements before and do it in the exact same way afterwards. So that way you get an exact picture of what's going on. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions at all about IF or any questions about workouts or anything like that, feel free to hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook, comment down below, any questions you want, Tumblr, Twitter, whatever. But as always, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Talk to you later.